Welcome back to the Have You Seen a Podcast YouTube channel. My name is Mason Knight. Sitting across from me is Cash Krause, and this is our YouTube exclusive American Cinema trailer reaction. So if you guys like what you see here, please be sure to smash that like button, comment below, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notification as we drop videos here every single day. So with that said, Cash, what are we reacting to today?
Well, Mason, who knows? Who the hell knows? It's Knock at the Cabin, another M. Night Shyamalan film.
Yes.
Studios keep giving him money. Universal thinks he's going to have a big comeback, I guess. They're pairing him like he's Spielberg.
Well, why would you not? Every film has been a home run. He's knocked it out of the park. Every film, he's not a controversial director in any capacity.
It's just he has had the greatest downfall in my opinion. He was one of the hottest directors ever.
Yeah,
and he's
he was.
still riding off the 90s hotness of Sixth Sense, of Unbreakable, of
The
all
Village.
his well, I think The Village is where he started to slip. But
yeah, but I still remember The Village being a big deal, even if like it wasn't great with critic reviews. I remember a lot of people talking about that when I was a kid.
I guess because it had a twist, but I talk about this all the time. I mean, I don't think I've ever talked about this podcast, but in fifth grade we read this book that was the exact premise of The Village before The Village came out. And The Village came out that fucking year. And it was a book we read in class. Yeah. It was the same thing where they thought they were living in the 1800s.
Right.
He 100%, and I looked it up before, and there was something where like they sued him or something. He 100%
stole that idea.
And I remember going to my teacher because she had seen Miss Sutton fifth grade. Still shout out to Miss Sutton.
Shout out to Miss Sutton.
Dope ass teacher. But she was like, yeah. Like I saw it too. She's like, you totally ripped it off. Yeah. And we were just
children,
stunned.
That is what plagiarism is.
This is the lesson of the day. Copyright infringement.
And now I will teach you how to properly sue someone.
Yes, she was an old Hollywood law
lawyer. So came great.
Which is why I loved her so much.
Exactly.
I was the only one who thought any of that stuff was But yeah, true. I don't know. And then I looked it up, and I looked up his last film, Old, which I never saw because it had the most polarizing reviews I've ever seen. Some people said they fucking hated it. Some people said it was all right. But he made that for $18 million. It made $90 million at the box office.
That's wild. That's why they still give him money.
I know.
Because he still is bringing people in.
Here's the scary thing about this film, Knock at the Cabin. It's based off a book called The Cabin at the End of the World. Yep. And the script was on the blacklist for a long time, meaning the blacklist is the best unmade scripts.
Unmade scripts, yep.
He apparently saw that, loved it, rewrote the script.
Oh, that's a red flag.
And now we're getting what's going to come out. Why do that? Why do that? Because you have to? Because you're M. Night Shyamalan?
Yeah, of course.
Do you have to say he wrote everything?
It might be an ego thing.
He's
like,
a
hey,
fucking
this
weirdo.
is my piece. This is my work, you know. But
he should not have that ego at this point.
Well, you know what? Some people can't get rid of it.
He's still acting like he's making Sixth Sense quality films, but he's not. He's making
But man, the films that are good, they are good. Here's
all
the cast.
3 of them.
Yeah. Here's the cast. Dave Bautista playing Leonard, Jonathan Groff, Ben Aldridge, Nikki Amuka Bird, Abby Quinn, and Rupert Grint.
Yeah. That's the thing is I mean, like I said, he must be like the nicest guy in the fucking world. He must be able to wine and dine anyone because he always gets great cast.
Yeah, really good cast.
I mean, he always gets good production. But the stories just fucking suck. And he's always lived and died by the twist.
By the twist, yeah. But it's effective. It's fun. I like Shyamalan
it's effective
more
if
than you do. I can tell you that much.
Oh,
I appreciate his films a little bit more. I don't like all of them, but I think most of them are pretty decent.
Well, then, have you seen what's the one he did with Mark Wahlberg? After Earth with Will Ferrell was one of the worst films of all time.
No, I've never seen After Earth.
Yeah, it's fucking horrible with Will Ferrell and his son.
What was the one? What was the one with? The Happening. Yeah,
I hated it.
What?
It sucks so bad, dude.
The one where it sucks in and you breathe it in.
It's like the plants.
Yeah,
the plants. Yeah,
I love that one.
Oh my god, what?
You didn't like that? I love
so
that.
Stupid, dude.
I didn't.
Mark Wahlberg is like he's making such a weird choice in that film where everything he talks about is presented as a question. Like we got to go this way.
Well, you know what? I'd be confused too, okay?
He's always confused. He's Mark Wahlberg, okay? Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. You clearly liked this film more than I have.
Yes,
but I'll give this one
I
chance
do.
because I love Jonathan Groff.
Yes, he is
He's
great.
a multi-talented.
Tremendous in Hamilton. So, all right.
And I love me some Bautista. I love that big meathead.
Bautista's great.
He's great in everything.
All right, here it is. Here is Knock at the Cabin. Oh, it's starting out fun.
It's a classic.
What could go wrong?
Classic scary cabin.
My boogie shoes.
Yeah.
Fully
Cheese?
clothed. Not ideal.
Showing how carefree they are.
Yeah.
Until you see that guy.
Oh,
They better start caring.
what is going on?
You gotta know it's him.
He's the front and center, baby.
Build first
My name's
every
Leonard.
time.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Will.
Why are you here?
I suppose I'm here to make friends with you. And your dad's too. But my heart is broken
Why is it broken?
because of what I have to do today.
There is a woman carrying something that looks like a pick with a chain and a mallet head.
Get away from the window.
You see, the four of us have a very important job to do. In fact, it might be the most important job in the history of the world.
Smart.
We were called and are united by a common vision, which has now become a command that we cannot ignore. The four of us are here to prevent the apocalypse.
Oh, it's You gotta kill the
Your
gay
family
couple, of
has been
course.
chosen to make a horrible decision.
You have to. You gotta save the world. What
If you
other
fail to
choice do you
choose,
have?
the world will end.
Okay, interesting premise. Don't know how I feel about it, and especially makes me a little nervous with that old February release date.
Well, I think that's kind of where he's made his home at this point.
Yeah, because there's nothing else coming out. You know, you can bank on February.
Yeah, which is it's like cheating the box office, really. He's like, my movies make money because they're
Always.
going up against
Nothing
Yeah.
in February.
Yeah, what are they just gonna be like super Christians? They got to go kill the gay couple to prevent Satan from rising up or something.
It's got to be something like that,
What's the
some
deal?
cult following.
You know
or
what the
something.
twist is gonna be? Is they're gonna get away, Jonathan Groff. I mean, one of them's gonna die probably.
Yeah.
but they're gonna get away with a girl. And they're gonna end up freeing, and then the fucking world's gonna end up ending, and then it's gonna be right the whole time. Like Take Shelter, remember
Right,
when he's
yeah.
like, "We gotta get to the shelter," and everyone's like, "This guy's crazy."
It's crazy, and it ends up being the story of Noah, essentially, where, no.
Yeah, see, in the Bible, they always listen to these people.
Yeah, well, not the people. They did not listen to Noah. I tell you that much. They mocked him for about 85 years.
Yeah, well, guess who did listen? The animals.
The animals,
They
they
said,
two apiece, baby. They said, we're getting on that ark.
crazy guy on a rock preaching all day.
Hold on. You said free room and board for 3 months, and we're getting fed? We don't have to hunt for our
But we
food?
literally have to, and we have to fuck the rest of our lives to get,
What a miserable life.
sign this guy up.
Sign this tiger up.
Sign these two penguins up right now. Yeah, but yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I like Dave Bautista
Yeah.
of that bunch. I like Jonathan Groff.
Should be
Like you
interesting.
said, it always worries me too when a trailer shows only one specific scene of a movie. Like it was showing just the break-in scene, mostly. Which I feel like that's going to be a pretty climactic scene, I don't want to see that in the trailer. Show me a snippet of that.
But you also got to wonder if that's the vast majority of the film is just
That's our
them
first-
standing there and talking back and forth, with
Yeah.
with a couple occasional, trying to escape scenes.
That is what that would look like, yeah. And if that was just a purely basing off the trailer, it would make it seem like those were the most exciting scenes that they were showing. Right. So it freaks me out. I don't know. I watch every M. Night Shyamalan movie with the absolute hope that he will come back and become like an Oscar-worthy director again. I mean, I'm not rooting against the guy. Trust me. I want a good film.
I don't think this is the one to do it.
Okay,
I'm being honest.
I mean, as the guy who was back,
I like his films. I do like his films, but based on that trailer, I'm not going to sit here and say, oh yeah, that's going to be Oscar worthy.
Yeah, well, hopefully it will just surprise us then.
Yeah, hopefully it's. I mean, I don't think it looks bad, but it's not.
Here's one good thing: is Shyamalan cited Bautista's performance in Blade Runner 2049. Remember, he had that intro where
great. The intro,
very small role, and he was so great in that, and he that
very
was the reason he wanted.
Too.
Yeah, it's good. I mean, if you didn't have Bautista in that group, you could get away because it's Rupert Grint, two gals, but then you have 6'9". He's a
Dave Bautista, mountain man looking down.
If I'm with my family, I'm thinking just let's call it.
Why not?
Let's wrap it up. Mm-hmm. We're not getting out of this thing. No, not
just kill me. We'll just make the choice, get it over with.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Well, that is the news. M. Night Shyamalan vehicle. Knock at the cabin?
Yes, sir. Knock at the cabin. If you guys like what you've seen here, please be sure to smash the like button, comment below, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell notification as we drop videos here every single day. Thank you so much for watching and listening. My name is Mason Knight. That is Cash Krause. Until next time.
Bye.